So before we continue, this video was sponsored by BuzzBreak, where you basically get money just for using the app. So when you start it up, you need to select 3 categories and then bam, you watch a video to claim your 40,000 points just for that day. Now of course the more points you get, it transfers to money, etc, etc. Now, as you can see, it is essentially a news app, and there's a bunch of different other categories as well. So on your homepage, you'll be kept up to date and so forth with that stuff. But if you go to the bottom of the screen and you click the Earn tab, it gives you even more ways to get some points. And just by clicking into that tab, you literally get some points, which is really cool. Now, you got offer points, surveys, reading news, inviting friends with a referral code, and of course the list goes on. Now the fun stuff. When you are ready to cash your money out, all you do is go to your wallet and literally click cash out, and there you will have some options to do so. So it's a really cool app. Go ahead, check it out. The link is in the description below. What is going on, guys, and welcome back to another video. And as we are coming towards the end of January, it is definitely taking us right into this top secret Sony event where the PlayStation 5 is about to be revealed, and of course not just the logo. Now that already broke the internet, so you can only imagine how it's going to be when they drop the official picture of this PlayStation 5. Now just a quick one. Firstly, I would like to say, if you do start hearing my mic kind of turn into popcorn cracking, I don't know what's going on, alright? But what I am doing is giving you one of you guys a game of your choice this month for free, thanks to the guys over at Instant Gaming. So just click the link in the description, tell me what game you want, and you'll find out in 5 days if you have won it. Like I said, it's entirely free, any game you like, and they do a bunch of cool deals on games as well that just make them super cheap. Now, something great has happened in the last 24 hours, or I guess you could say in the last 3 days, because a bunch of different things have been going on, from leaks to, I guess, incorrect information and a whole bunch more. So apparently some dude has the startup screen for this console. Now, I don't know why, right, but like every tiny little bit of detail for this console seems to get everyone really excited, and this video basically just showed a startup screen. Now, I don't want to show it just for legal reasons and so forth, but if you Google basically something like PlayStation 5 startup screen, it would take you right to the mythical lands of Twitter. It's just, again, legal reasons, you can't really show that stuff. But that being said, I mean, it showed like a QR code on the video as well, which someone actually scanned, which then took them to the PlayStation website. Of course, it was a 404 not found kind of thing, but the link was to PlayStation directly. So I don't know if this is legit. A lot of people say it's more than likely to be fake. Either way, fake or not, it did look really cool in my opinion. Again, it is one of those things though. Who is this guy? Why does he have the PlayStation 5, and what's his deal with Sony, I guess? So it's one of those things. Now, on top of that, a big UK retailer accidentally revealed a new landing page and a bunch more. Now, some of you guys, if you live in the UK, you will know Curry's PC World. Now, the well-known UK retailer, being Curry's PC World, this week gone live with a new landing page on their website that basically allows customers to register their interest in the PlayStation 5, and you will see a print screen of what was basically showing on their website. Now, as well as providing a bunch of frequently asked questions for fans to learn everything about this console so far, potential clients, like I said, you could sign up with your email address and you basically get first in line to pre-order and so forth. Now, on the exact website, as you see, it says PlayStation 5 coming soon, the wait is almost over, gaming fans. Sony have officially announced a new PlayStation Way is on its way. Register your interest for the PlayStation 5 now, and we'll keep you right up to date with all the latest news. As soon as you can pre-order it, we'll let you know. Now, what's also interesting is that when they had a bunch of these frequently asked questions that I'll probably show on screen or go through one of the most important ones because they did actually speak about the control, one thing that was interesting is the fact that they mentioned Spider-Man running faster on the PlayStation 5. Now, of course, we, as far as everything else go, only thought this is something leaked as part of that internal meeting back in 2019. Now, that was very cool. I mean, it was just basically comparison, side by side. There's your PlayStation 4, here's your PlayStation 5, these are the loading times, and there you go. But it seems really interesting that Spider-Man is being, used in FAQs and so forth, and I don't know, we know it was such a great game to, I guess, bring the PlayStation 4's generation, if you will, or lifeline to an end. Of course, being one of the most successful superhero games on that console, brought it to a decent end, and here we go onto PlayStation 5. Maybe that's why it's being mentioned a lot. I mean, hey, I guess it just takes me into that whole, I guess, I don't know how to explain it, but we know that a new Spider-Man game is going to come, and it just gets you really hyped up, but at the same time you're like, well, it's more than likely not going to be announced right now, but who knows, right? Who actually knows? Because now the most cool answer on this FAQ thing that I found most informative was about the new innovative controller, and they basically said that the PlayStation 5 will have a completely new controller designed to deepen that feeling of immersion you get when you are in the middle of your favorite game. Sony has worked hard to reimagine how the sense of touch can take gaming to a whole new level, and has added some exciting new innovations. Now, firstly, you got haptic feedback, which will basically replace the rumble technology, which of course is on your current PlayStation controller. Now basically these haptics just give you a much wider range of feedback. So for example, if you're crashing into a wall in a racing game, it feels much more different to making a crunching tackle on a football pitch, for example, or you'll even get a sense of traveling through a variety of textures, such as running through fields will be very different to like plodding through mud, for instance. So there's a bunch of different things as well. I mean, they also ended that FAQ by saying another innovation on the new PlayStation 5 controller is something called adaptive triggers. Now, new technology that will be incorporated into the L2 and R2 trigger buttons just make you feel a bit more tactical sensation wise of doing different things, like from drawing a bow and arrow to accelerating, I guess, through rocky terrain in an off-road vehicle. I mean, it's one of those things that are just taking your gaming experience to a whole new level. And like I said, we are coming to an end, of course, for January. We're going to be seeing it February for sure. But guys, that's going to wrap up this video. As always, subscribe for more awesome content if you haven't already. Let me know your thoughts on this stuff as well. Do you think this is going to be a good console? Do you think it's going to be happening in February? I mean, hey, there's a bunch of things to talk about with this console, so go ahead and get in the comment section below. I'll see you in the next one. Till then, have yourselves a ridiculously amazing day, and adios amigos.